Hello friends, welcome back to VOWIAS. Welcome to the discussion on daily MCQ. Today is 18th of March 2022, and before we begin, a happy Holi for all of you. So let's quickly begin. First, before starting, a small information: the PDF of the discussion will be available in our Telegram channel. You can go and download it from there. This is available at free of cost. Let's look at the first question. The first question is: consider the following statements. First one: peatlands occur in almost every country on earth, covering 3% of the global land surface. Second one, peatlands are the largest natural terrestrial carbon store. Which of the following are correct? A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. The correct option is C, both 1 and 2. Permafrost peatlands, frozen carbon storing expanse of land in Europe and West Siberia, might be approaching the tipping point faster than expected, which a new study warned. The peatlands are a type of wetlands. They refer to peat soil and the wetland habitat growing on its surface. Peatland occurs almost in every country on earth, covering around 3% of the global surface. And in 2017, the world's largest tropical peatland was discovered beneath the forest of Congo Basin in 2017. Peatlands are the largest natural terrestrial source of the carbon. The area covered by the near natural peatland worldwide sequesters 0.37 gigaton of carbon dioxide, storing more carbon than all other type of vegetation combined. So this is all about the peatlands. Now let's look at the next question, the second question. Consider the following statements. This is the 2015 question on Rajya Sabha. First one, the Rajya Sabha has no power either to reject or to amend a money bill. Second one, the Rajya Sabha cannot vote on the demand for grants. Third one, the Rajya Sabha cannot discuss the annual financial statements. Which of the following are correct? So we have to choose the correct option. And if you see, the first statement says that Rajya Sabha has no power either to reject or to amend the money bill. This is the right statement. Money bill, the entire power lies with the Lok Sabha. And the second statement says the Rajya Sabha cannot vote on demand for grants. This is also right. The demand for grants, voting on the demand for grants is a right of people in Lok Sabha only. And third statement says that Rajya Sabha cannot discuss the annual financial statement. This is wrong, because annual financial statement is nothing but the budget. So Rajya Sabha can discuss the budget. It's not that they cannot. So the third statement is wrong. So B 1 and 2 is the correct answer. So recently government has tabled a third batch of supplementary demand for grants in Lok Sabha, and that's why this was in news. According to Article 112, President causes the annual financial statement to be put forth before both the houses of the parliament so that Rajya Sabha also can discuss it. And voting for demand for grants is a prerogative of the Lok Sabha, and Rajya Sabha cannot reject or amend a money bill. Let's look at the next question, the third question. Consider the following statements with respect to the EatSmart Cities challenge. First one, the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs launched this EatSmart Cities challenge. Second one, the challenge is open only to metropolitan cities of India. And third one, challenge aims at developing a plan that supports a healthy, safe and sustainable food environment. We have to choose the correct option. A 1 and 2, B 1 and 3, C 2 and 3, and D 1, 2 and 3. So if you see, the second statement says the challenge is open only to metropolitan cities. This is a wrong statement, but rest two are right statements, because the challenge is opening is not only to the metropolitans. Okay, all cities under the smart city missions, they are eligible for this. So second statement is wrong, 1 and 3 are right, so B is the correct answer. So recently the Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs announced 11 winning cities for the EatSmart City challenge, and it was launched by Housing and Urban Affairs Ministry in collaboration with the Food Safety Standards Authority of India, the FSSAI, on 15th of April 2021 to scale up the Eat Right India approach at city level. This was the objective of motivating smart cities to develop a plan to support a healthy, safe and sustainable food environment. And all cities under the smart city missions, state capitals, cities with population of more than 500,000 were invited to participate in this challenge. Now let's look at the next question, the fourth question. Phool Dei, sometimes mentioned in media, is the harvest festival celebrated in which of the following states? A Kerala, B Maharashtra, C Uttarakhand, and D Assam. Phool Dei. So the correct option is C Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is the correct answer. So the Phool Dei was celebrated in the Garhwal and Kumaon region of Uttarakhand every year in the season of March to April for about a month. That is the thing. It's a festival where particularly young girls go into farms, forests and gardens after bathing and collect fresh flowers to offer to the local deities as a welcome gesture for the onset of spring. The local people belief is that Placing flowers at the footstep of the houses for the gods will bring prosperity and blessings. Group of children known as Fuliari bring flowers daily to the households and receive money and sweets in return for each family on the last day of the spring. And the festival is celebrated on the first day of Hindu month Chaitra. This is the thing. Now let's look at the next question, the fifth question. Consider the following statements. First one, microfinance institutions are businesses that provide financial services to low income people. Second one, in India, all loans that are below 10 lakhs can be considered as microloans. Which of the following are correct? A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, and D neither 1 nor 2. The correct option is A 1 only. So the RBI has removed caps on pricing of small loans given by non-banking finance companies, microfinance institutions, bringing them to the same level as other lenders, including the banks recently. The microfinance institutions, MFIs, are the business that provide financial services to low-income people. Typically, they operate in the rural areas and among low-income people in urban areas and small spendings. In India, all loans that are below 1 lakh are considered as a microloans. Below 1 lakh. Okay, so that's why the second statement is wrong, because here it says 10 lakhs. Okay. And there are several types of groups organized by the microfinance institutions that offer credit, insurance and finance training to the rural population, like the joint liability group, self-help group, Grameen Bank model, rural cooperatives. An NBFC MFI has been defined as the non-deposit taking NBFC with a minimum net owned fund of rupees 5 crore, rupees 2 crore for NBFC MFI registered in Northeast region and having minimum 85% of its net assets other than cash, bank balance and money market instruments in the nature of qualifying assets. So this is the thing about the microfinance business in India. And before I leave small information, we provide Vision Prelims Test Series Summary, Vision Monthly Magazine Summary and Vision Mains Test Series Summary. You can subscribe to them and you can actually revise the Prelims Test Series in a very less time. So do make the best use of this by visiting our Telegram channel. You can check the quality of these summaries over there. So that's it guys from my side. I'll see you again tomorrow with 5 more MCQs. Till then keep studying and stay tuned. Jai Hind.